Hi everyone, how are you doing? So you probably have known that as Muslim, Islam, we are told to pray 5 times a day in a complete cycle of one day you have to pray 5 times a day. But I got a interesting experience about sholat prayer in Islam 5 times a day, where my uh, where my 5 times a day prayer was rejected. Okay, so I feel I was actually trying to pray 5 times a day. I was actually have been praying for 4 times a day, and I was having difficulty to pray 5 times a day. But I'm trying to do seriously to try 5. I'm trying so hard to do 5. I was having difficulty when I was doing 5. I was doing 4. I was going to do 5. I was having difficulty, but I tried to pray 5. But somehow, when I do this 5, I feel somehow my prayer was rejected. It's not about, I don't know why, but I just feel my 5 times prayer was rejected. And then I thought about now. It was actually when I was just a kid. I'm starting to grow up. I have been able to think for myself. It was probably junior high school. I was thinking probably I should try to do prayer 5 times a day, complete cycle. But I was doing 4, and I was having difficulty to do the 5. But I'm trying. I push myself to do the 5, and somehow I feel my prayer was rejected. My 5 prayer was rejected. But it was just my personal spiritual story about my personal spiritual experience about prayer. And I think that probably prayer could be rejected. I was doing 4, I was going to do 5, but I was having difficulty because for some reason, but I pushed myself to do 5. And somehow I feel it was rejected. So not every prayer is accepted. Not every prayer is accepted. That's why even people who pray every day, it doesn't guarantee. It doesn't mean that their prayer are accepted. Someday in the afterlife, we will be judged. And even if you pray 5 times a day, a complete cycle every day, it doesn't mean that you could go to heaven. Sometimes your prayer could be rejected because I pray 4 times a day. I was having difficulty to do 5, but I keep trying. I push myself, I'll do 5. And somehow I feel my prayer was rejected. So not every prayer is accepted. God may reject your prayer. That's what I want to say. But that's just my personal experience with prayer. I've got my prayer rejected, and I don't want to speculate about what does that mean, whether I shouldn't be praying at all. I'm not praying in my solitary situation these days. For so many years I have not prayed. But I don't want to speculate that my prayer was felt like rejected doesn't mean that I don't have to pray at all. I'll be trying to pray, especially because I'm gonna marry a girl who is actually pretty religious, and so I'm gonna try to be a good faith husband for her. But that's just what I want to tell you. Alright, that's all for now guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.